Today we are going to walk you through the process for removing the stereo from an '87 Nissan Stanza. We're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, and that should take care of it. First we're going to set the parking brake, put the key in the ignition, and shift to a lower gear here. This will give more room up front to be able to have access to the front dash panel. With our Phillips screwdriver, we're going to start inside and top left of the panel above the AC controls, removing one Phillips screw. We're going to move over to the right and remove one Phillips screw here on the right as well. We're going to move back down to the bottom below the ashtray assembly, and to the left we're going to remove one more Phillips screw and move over to the right to remove the final Phillips screw. Now we're going to grasp the ashtray and pull that forward a little bit. This is going to give a little bit of play in the front panel and allow us to pull the front panel forward up over the ashtray and away from the dash. This is going to give access to 4 more mounting screws for the car stereo, one here on the bottom left, one here above that one but below the AC controls, and now we're going to move over to the right, and there are 2 here on the right, one at the bottom and one here at the top. Now grasp the face of the radio and pull it slightly from the dash. You have the antenna jack here on the right side of the car stereo, and there is a connector here. At the bottom of this connector is a little trigger, and we're going to squeeze it into the connector, which will release this connector and allow the connector release from the antenna jack. Now we're going to move back over to the main radio. They're pretty much similar connectors through the whole radio. We're going to start at the bottom here. The key on this first one is at the bottom. We're going to push the key into the connector and release that one. We're going to start with the second connector at the top here. There's a key on the bottom of that, or a lock on the bottom of that. Push that in and remove that one as well, and work your way across to the third connector, which is the second on the top here, and to the final antenna jack here at the end. This one has a little trigger on the side. You squeeze into the antenna, the trigger into the antenna, and you can wiggle that loose. This is how you remove the stereo from a 1987 Nissan Stanza. You're ready to upgrade for AM/FM cassette. See your local shops for help on that. If you need more removal help, please see carstereohelp.com, and thank you for watching.